Same client brief, same $500 app, brand new tool. This time I'm testing Hostinger Horizons, no code, live, no do-overs. Hostinger Horizons is Hostinger's AI app builder. You describe the app in plain English, and it generates the front-end, back-end, and hosting together. CoachSpace. Same brief as before, CoachSpace. Client login, session notes, homework uploads, same PRD, blank prompt box. Let's see what Horizons does with it.
Before you even get to prompt a single component, Hostinger puts you through the classic web host gauntlet. Billing profiles, country pickers, and dashboard upsells. It feels far more like managing a legacy cPanel account than booting up a modern, agile AI sandbox. We feed in the full architectural prompt: role-based access, client portals, session trackers, and Supabase integration. Horizons immediately denies Supabase and defaults to its built-in Pocket-based layer. If you've seen our CoachSpace builds in Lovable AI and Base 44, links to both videos are down in the description, you know Lovable gives you full external Postgres and Supabase freedom, whereas Horizons forces you straight into its enclosed backyard. Then comes the generation crawl. You sit and sit through minutes of raw Tailwind configs, Radix UI dialogues, and component scaffolding. Unlike Base 44 or Lovable, which mask or stream the build efficiently, Horizons makes you watch every single dependency compile, one file at a time.
The front end finally renders. The UI styling lands cleanly, though the layout is fairly predictable. Password validation catches short inputs immediately. Once authenticated, the Coach workspace initializes as intended. Client creation and state updates work without breaking. We create a client record, enter session notes, and slide progress to 40%. It handles relational updates reliably, functioning like a competent CRUD template right out of the box. Role-based routing passes the test.
Logging out and logging in as the client surfaces only Lucy's assigned progress bar and notes. It proves Horizons is creating actual relational records rather than just hard-coded static state. Flipping over to the Data tab reveals how Horizons organizes itself under the hood. It exposes a clean Pocket-based schema with distinct collections for users, resources, and sessions. Inspecting Lucy's user record shows role assignments, progress numbers, and status tags stored properly in real-time test data. Switching to the Code tab shows a structured React workspace, standard auth contexts, custom hooks, isolated page views, and full code export capability. It lacks Lovable's design sophistication, but having an integrated backend and direct data browser out of the box makes it a surprisingly functional monolithic builder. And here's the part that didn't make it into any of the marketing pages. First pass builds fine, but the moment I go back to iterate, fix a detail, add a field, anything, Horizon stops me cold. A daily generation limit. Not mentioned anywhere before I started, not mentioned anywhere in the pricing page I checked. You just hit a wall mid-build with absolutely no warning it was coming.
Hot take: a hosting giant that gates you mid-build with an undisclosed daily limit isn't vibe coding. That's a paywall with extra steps. Quick one while I'm here. Would you rather hit a wall with no warning or know your limits upfront? Drop it below. Solid backend, real relational data, clean role-based auth, undercut by a limit nobody told you about. If you want the full breakdown, the scorecard's below. Subscribe for the next build. So who actually pays $500 for a 20-minute app? Not a corporation, not a startup, a solopreneur, a coach, a consultant, a course creator.
These people are making real money, $3 to $5 or even $10,000 a month, but they're managing their clients with Google Sheets and praying nothing falls through the cracks. You come in and say, I'll build you a branded client portal. Your clients log in, see their sessions, upload progress documents, track their progress. It looks like you spent $10,000 on it.
You charge $500 upfront, $50 a month to maintain it. Get 5 clients like this? That's $250 a month just to keep the lights on for 5 apps. Now, how do you find coaches and consultants who will actually pay? 3 places: Twitter/X, Upwork, and LinkedIn. Let me show you exactly what to look for.
If you search for a coaching platform builder from a client's perspective, you'll see top freelance developers actively charging $50 to $100 an hour. Searching the job board reveals live postings for interactive coaching platforms and custom client portals are actively offering $30 to $60 an hour. This proves there is a highly profitable market for the exact applications we can now build in minutes. Now on LinkedIn, when you search for fitness coach and select your region, you see hundreds of them who are your potential clients. Go ahead and send them a DM. Be persistent to get your first client.
Your DM script is simple. Hey, I noticed you mentioned managing clients manually. I build custom portals for coaches in about a day. Happy to show you a demo, no cost. And remember, these coaches charge $75 an hour. Your $500 portal? That's less than 7 sessions. They'll make that back in a single day.
Here's how I price this. $300 to $500 for the build. That depends on how complex the app is. Add $50 a month for hosting and updates. That's your retainer. Lovable's paid plan starts at $25 a month. You're spending $25, you're making $500. The math on this is almost unfair.
And once you've built one portal, you've basically got a template. The next client takes you half the time. You already know the prompts, you already know the flow. It just gets faster from here.
We post every week. Real tools, real methods. No fluff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our channel. I'll see you in the next one.